Italo Zucchelli's latest examination of the American hero makes him very happy. He said it's a very sunny collection. He put good vibrations on the soundtrack, but I'm afraid I see some darkness in there. Remember, when the sun shines brightest, that's when the shadows are blackest.
It's the evolution of the American hero. I took iconic pieces like the jean jacket, the bomber jacket, and I reworked them. I changed the proportions, I used different fabrics, and I also introduced quite a big statement with a pattern, which is a sort of a Californian graphic burst, quite happy and quite summery.
I saw some great stonewashed denim, and also I really love the black leather. You don't often see that for spring, summer, but I thought those sort of like reconceived biker jackets were really cool. But there was some great LA noir feel to it, but also this sort of like rock and roll, but also very casual feel to it.
But I look at that print you did, that thing that you say is summery, and it's quite dark.
LA is quite gothic, so it has a sort of a different spin on it.
The all-over print blazers that he had, I thought that was gorgeous. It's a little different from what I've seen, and I loved it.
A couple tuxedos that I really liked.
So you like that formal stuff when you're not competing, man?
I love wearing suits. When I can dress up, I always do it.
I love the actual suede jackets he came out with. The one sport coat with the different type of lapel that they had on that. That's awesome.
It's kind of fun the way to see he manages to take something like athletic mesh and use it in high fashion.
Exactly, and just the way he used it in the lapels and the different shirts and materials, I thought it came out awesome.
All those tech fabrics, foam, plastic, in places that you sort of least expected.
I like when people look at something and they think, what is that? I really like to provoke that question. I don't like to be obvious.
Italo's an interesting case because he's so European, but he's in charge of this incredibly iconic American sportswear brand. I think the outsider's perspective is always the most interesting anyway.
Well, that's always where the creativity happens. I think if you're too much inside your own bubble, you're not being cross-pollinated, and I think the outsider is always getting cross-pollinated.